So it's been feeling like fall all week. I know we're still in August. We've still got one more week of August, but it really fall is in the air. That means back to school, which is happening next week. That means football. That means all kinds of sports kicking off. That means our life is about to get really, really crazy here at WCTV. We really pride ourselves on sports coverage and coverage of the local high schools. There's no station that covers their sports like we do. And the only reason we're able to cover sports like we do is because of the absolutely amazing sponsors we have. Without them, we couldn't do any of the stuff that we do. The highlight videos, traveling to away games, any of that stuff. And we really cannot thank them enough. And I have one of those amazing sponsors with me today. We wanted to just take a few moments to really acknowledge and extend our thanks and appreciation for him. Kevin Barrett, he runs a local real estate company, Knowledge Brokers Realty. He's very passionate about sports, and his history runs very deep in Wilmington. And not only does he sponsor our Under the Lights football coverage, but he has been sponsoring all of our sports coverage for about a half a year now. So, Kevin, thanks so much for being here today.
Yeah, Sam, I think you're correct. You can definitely see, or you can definitely feel that the seasons are changing. I think when I wake up, I might have some long sleeves on, and by the afternoon or even by lunchtime, I'm back into shorts. So it's an exciting time of year, and also football season is here. And I know the both sports teams in town, they're grinding it out in the preseason. I can't wait to watch them play. I'll be there in person. And, that's one of the reasons why, I'm proud to be a WCTV sponsor. Is I grew up playing sports myself, very passionate, and I'm getting a little bit older, so I think, I like watching a little bit more than playing nowadays.
Yeah, it's I feel like when I go shoot like a game or a practice, like my knees start hurting just watching the kids out there. So it's really exciting times. Shawshing Tech obviously is coming off of an undefeated season, a state championship that went all the way to Gillette Stadium, and they're trying to do what almost no high school team ever does, which is repeat. They've got a great team coming back. They've got some question marks about they lost some really great players, but they return a lot of really great players. And then Wilmington High has a really big senior class. They're kids that kind of grew up here at WCTV. Several of them have been just coming in here 3 or 4 years in the studio. They've got a new coach, Joe Kavanaugh, who has been sort of a staple of Wilmington football for played here, coached the youth level. And so you got a first-year coach. There's electricity around that. You've got all these seniors that have been really sort of in the Wilmington spotlight for a long time. And so we're really just excited about the season starting. It's one of those things, though, it's like we're excited about it starting, but also kind of like trying to savor the preseason, because in the preseason, everyone has dreams of a state championship. Nobody's, experienced like those not coming true yet. And it's like, once it starts, it goes by so fast.
Right, and I think it's the New England Patriots have a first-year coach,
yep.
And I think Wilmington High has the same, and it just brings a lot of new energy into the building, and they get to set the tone. You have some existing players, you have new players, and just finding the right connections between them, and and this is the preseason. That's where you do the work. That's where you really get better. So I'm excited to see how things play out.
I wanted to ask, what was it that made you decide to sponsor us? And we can't say enough about that. And how's the sponsorship worked out for you?
Yeah, you know what? I am a new business owner and scoured the market for quality and to be able to tell my story and to be able to promote my real estate brokerage and all the clients that I work with. And it became pretty simple, pretty quick. The best option for me was WCTV. You get the quality is second to none. Sam, Elijah, and the rest of the team, they've been great. And it's just, the production and what, the results of, some of the content we've shot, it's come out. It's really nice and at a very affordable cost. And so it's just a recipe for success. We live in especially from a real estate side of things, everything's digital, everything's online, and again, I'm very thankful to have to be a sponsor for WCTV.
We're really thankful to be able to get another season of doing this, really in no small part thanks to your sponsorship. So thank you, Kevin, and we're looking forward to the season.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.